resume. All right, Havoc, if you don't see me out there or you don't hear me, then tell me. All right. So, what we've got is we're going to put in the tier 2 veg tubes so we can upgrade our oxygen output. And just get that started here. So I'm going to go ahead and take these things out of here. I'm going to deconstruct the veg tube because I'm going to need those materials. We can go ahead and upgrade. And then put it back. Now it increases the power consumption, but it also increases the output of the oxygen a great deal, up to nearly 1 part per quadrillion at 100%. I'm just going to do this for each one of these guys. Take it out, deconstruct, build a new one, and put it back. Oh, I got a new indoor ladder. That's exciting. I can make a second floor now. All right, here we go. That's the last of our veg tubes. So our oxygen rate is up a great deal. This is 1.44 parts per quadrillion, 1.92. 2.40, 1.92, and the baseline, which is 0.96. So I didn't know I had that all up. It's right up here. We're adding 8.64 parts per quadrillion per second, which is very exciting. We've got the indoor. Hang on a second. Yep, got the T3 backpack. Okay, that'll come in handy. I'm going to go ahead and go here and take a look at this. So the tier 3 backpack is going to give me some more slots again. I need 2 aluminum and a titanium plus the silicon that I'm already carrying to make that. All right. Let's go ahead. Go find those. Titanium, at least, could be out here pretty easy to find. Okay, let's see if I've got the aluminum. All right, now I've got a tier 2 heater. That's the next item on the oxygen track. So food production should be coming here pretty quickly, we hope. I've got 1 aluminum. Okay. I've only got 1 aluminum. So I can't make my tier 3 backpack just yet. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff back in here. And I'm going to take that silicon and 2 cobalt. I'm going to make another solar panel because we're pretty close to the edge on our power at the moment. So let's just take a quick photo. Let's get powered. There it is. We have 6.7 available, and we're going to try to build one of those T2 heaters now that we've got one. We've got this heater here. Might have a couple of more, I believe, down. Don't have any more iridium. So I'm going to take this one down to my other spot. Just run on down. First, I'm going to grab some food because I don't have any with me. I'm ready to run down to my other abode. And on the way, I'll grab some ice, some iron. Iron is always useful. I'm running short on silicon, so I'll go ahead and grab that as well. Nice. There's a spot. Over here we see a blue chest. It usually looks, like there might be some stuff in it. Oh, yeah. Alright, I got another iridium. I'll take that food. I'm going to dump some of the silicon because I seem to have an awful lot of silicon all of a sudden. I'll take a couple of those. Alright. Running a little low on oxygen, so I'll drop in here. Okay. So that was quite a boondoggle. It was very exciting. I ran all the way to that little house and then realized that I was already at my bigger house. It's right there. I was in it. Okay. I'm running up to my smaller house. See if I've got some heaters up there. I do. Excellent. Okay. So let me put some of the stuff down. Chest. Okay, I've got silicon, all that stuff, and these things, and all the other things. Nice food. And some, oh, I got squash seeds. It's exciting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take these two down. And put one of these up. Titanium and aluminum. Oh, I guess I don't have the aluminum. That's suboptimal. I thought I had the aluminum. Oh, I have the aluminum in my other house. Food, my onion, my squash, which looks like onions. And I'm going to drink some water and melt some ice. And away we go. Okay, let's come back over here, grab that aluminum, build that tier 2 heater. Got to grab my titanium again. Build that tier 2 heater. And that all by itself will increase our overall heat production and also take 2/3 of our power. So heat is still running pretty low. Go ahead and put a couple of these up, or at least one. I need 2 iridium to make it work. I'm going to put the rest of my food in here. Take one back for myself. There's 2 cobalt in here. Another iridium, a squash, seed. And I'm going to head back up to got all my vegetubes going. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can make a solar panel when I get up there. Okay, so need that silicon. Go out here. I'm gonna jump up here on my little power platform, and I'm gonna put another solar panel down here. Just because you never have too much power. All right, there's my T3 oxygen tank. That's good. That's gonna take an aluminum as well, so I'm gonna need some aluminum. So I'm gonna go ahead and head in here. See if I can grab some aluminum. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my light. It's not very helpful, but it's there. I have it available. All right, I've been down this way. Find anything? Head back over this way. Where the big. Okay. Stream suddenly ended a couple of minutes ago. That doesn't make any sense. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know why that would be. All right. Yes, food and water. All right. Probably gonna zoom here. All right. Tear down that. It's odd that you say you're getting buffering. Because, yeah. YouTube is complaining about something entirely different. All right, I'm going to take this material. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Oxygen. Consume that oxygen. Oh, there's another aluminum. I'm going to take that. Take that chip. I'll leave the titanium here. Take the iridium. Take the super. Iron, the silicon here, and I'll take those two big plants because I'm going to need those eventually. And I'll go ahead and take that with me. I'm going to head back out of here. See what is on my little chip that I just found. Get myself some oxygen. In a bottle. Oxygen in a bottle. Yes. Comes in handy. Helps you like breathe and stuff. Okay, oxygen, water. I got a couple of water. And I got some food. That's good. Okay, so now let me see what I need to make this backpack so I can carry more stuff. We need titanium and silicon. Good thing I left that silicon behind. Put the super down, silicon. And that's the tier 3 backpack. Okay, now I can carry more things. But I don't think I have enough aluminum to make my air tank yet, which I probably should have made the air tank first. Oh well, such as it is. Let's see. I've got a silicon, iron. Can I make a chip decoder? Yes. Oh. Alright, decode it. What do we get? Ooh, I get a compass. Oh, excellent. Alright, I know which direction I'm going. As soon as I make it. It's going to take a bit though. I think I've got yeah, I need a lot more aluminum. Ooh, what I do have out there. Put down this radioactive stuff. That. More seeds. That. I'm going to go see if I can find some aluminum in these things that are falling out of the air. Alright. It's way over there. Okay. Good thing I'm a little faster with my new legs. Let's see what's going on over here. I don't know why I got my light on, but it's getting dark, so it's probably a good idea. Okay, let's poke around here. See. I can see anything. Anything roll out. Sometimes the materials roll out. Sometimes they get trapped beneath the big old rocks. Sometimes get trapped on other things too. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. There's iron. I'll pick that up. There's another iron and a silicon. That's great. I'll take that. Ooh, that's an aluminum right there. I can't get to it. Arr, my arm is not long enough. Rush, rush, rush. All right, gonna run back and get some oxygen. Yeah, I definitely need to get that oxygen tank upgraded. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know. Low oxygen warning. Low oxygen. Alright, there's that. I'm gonna make another oxygen. Just a quick touch and go out there for me. I'll hang on to the water. Alright, I want to go back over there and see if I can find that aluminum. Aluminium, as they say, over the aisles. Come here. I saw you. Where are you? Iron? Okay. Come here. I come. And aluminum. And another iron. Okay, excellent. And there's got to be more debris scattered around. The one thing about this particular starting valley is it's hard to tell where the debris is from the meteorites because there's all these rocks all over the ground. Anyway. Take that cobalt. I'll take that aluminum. Yes, I know I'm about to die. I'll take the cobalt. I got like 3 aluminum in that run. Take the cobalt too. Okay. Got refreshed oxygen and water, so I can put them more running. We go over here. This blue box I spotted. More food. More that. More ice. Other water. No. Silicon. Iron. Run back. That way. This will be so much easier when I have a compass. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if my false start of my live stream earlier caught a few people off guard, because I did have people join that one, but then it was just a test and I stopped it after 6 minutes. Then I realized it was my actual broadcast that I had scheduled. So that might be a suboptimal situation. I'm going to grab a magnesium and titanium. Oh, got some titanium. I do have magnesium. I have a titanium. That would be silly. Just having titanium laying around. Some people I know just carry it in their bones. Ah! Oh my gosh, where's the titanium? I know, there's one. Of course, I know this is the other spot, and I have no more storage capacity. I'm going to run up here and make my oxygen tank, because I'm near this one. Nope, I need another magnesium. Nope, there's the tier 3. I got it. I'm good. Upgrades, yeah. That's what they call it. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put up another solar panel. because I can, and that's just fun. Uh-oh, getting another YouTube error. Hopefully everything goes smoothly over that error. Not sure what that could be. Had a couple of things I could try. Okay, so I've got my updated oxygen. And go ahead and put the iron here and the aluminum there. And hoping I'll get the hoping I'll get that food production really soon. So I'm gonna do some more running. This time now I'm up to 280 oxygen, so I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable running in here, back here where I left stuff. Okay, now grab it. Let's sit here. I'll get another iridium, so I can put up another tier 2. Just their iron, free iron, and I won't look at them again. What occurred? Ooh, let's take a tubio. We'll try out the Comto as well. I got new spacesuits. Isn't that exciting? Now, and to there's some good materials in there, but I'm gonna leave them. See if I can find anything better. Yep, got some iridium, so I can make another heater, and I've got some additional oxygen generators. So the plants, the plant seedlings, are great for making, or they are used for the vegetubes, and the vegetubes generate oxygen. It also needs ice. I'm going to go over here and see what I've got in storage over here. Take a quick look. If I go up here and I take a look at the tier 2 vegetube, requires an iron, a silicon, and magnesium, and 2 ice. So I'm going to need to collect some of that. And oh my god, I got a lot of. All right, I gotta put in another tier 2 heater. Need is aluminum. Put the spacesuit down, pick up aluminum, put the other spacesuit down, pick up aluminum, and then I'm going to go over here and put down a couple of iron and the uranium, which I don't need right now. Get some. Gonna get me some titanium. Titanium. Well, here's a question. When we get to where we actually have to store things, which I don't like to do, I like to, if I've got it, I like to put it to use. I got 1 titanium, so I'm going to put up 1 more heater. Okay. I'm going to try to crank up those, settings as much as I can. I'm going to hit control and rotate that thing and try to stick it in a corner here. One of these corners that ought to fit. There we go. Okay, so I got another tier 2 heater going. I've got that gets rid of some of my iridium. So I need iron, magnesium, ice, 2 ice, and silicon. So, oh, there it is, the food grower. Oh, excellent. Okay, I'm going to go back to the other place, and I'm going to build things. I got oxygen. I'm going to take this, take my oxygen plant, T2 solar panels. Oh my god, it's coming fast and furious. Fast and furiousness. Music is a bit loud. Yeah, I think the I could turn down the music. Let me go back here. Options and audio. Yeah, everything's at 100%. I didn't adjust it after installing on this new laptop. So let's get that down a little bit, and I don't know about the menu volume. I probably don't need that up that high either. Put about 50%. It's nice music. It also reminds me to speak louder. So that's the music is so loud in my ears. I feel like I have to yell. Okay, so food growers. That's going to require here aluminum, and iron, and a water bottle. Did I just leave all of my aluminum behind? No. Okay, so I'm going to start growing some food over here. Corner. So it's a good place to grow food. Oh, power. Oh, that's right. These things take a lot of power. Oh my gosh. It take 18 kilowatts. 18 kilowatts. That's about 3 small. Yeah, about 3 small. Oh, poo. All right, I'm gonna take this down. All right, it's no power. I know. I'm going to collect 2 silicon because that's all the space I have. Because I really thought this through before I jumped out the door. What are you saying? Oh, I need the silicon to make power, so I need 2 silicon. And there's the law. Eat, he says, eat. I'm not dead yet. You guys panic, man. Oh, my inventory's full. I guess I'll eat now. Okay, matter of fact, I'll drink something too. That'll give me another silicon. Alright, I'm heading back. Run, 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 run. Music is still a bit loud. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit more. Once I get my solar panels up, can I make a solar panel? Yes, okay, I can make a couple of solar panels. At least one. Control, turn it that way. Power is restored. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so that means my food grower is now functional, and I can put in squash. Yes, squash is higher than eggplants, and I think squash is also higher than mushrooms, which we don't have yet. I'm going to need to make a couple more food growers, but I also need to make some more oxygen. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put these oxygen generators to better use instead of carrying them around. That's a 250%. Over here's a 150%. That's a 200. So I'll go ahead and pop that out, pop that in. Okay, so I've just increased my oxygen output, but I haven't built a new Miju just yet. I'll do that in a second. This will probably blow up my power again, though. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Nope. Okay, good. I'll throw that in there. Can I get another? No. Let's see what's on the power. 0.46. Okay, that's not going to be enough for just about anything. So let me get another solar panel. I got one. All right, got one silicon. I got one cobalt, and I got no iron. And I got. Well, I can grab an iron here. Maybe the cobalt, even to get that done. So let's see where the cobalt's. This way, real quick. There's magnesium. I need those. I think. Oh, jump up there. Up here. Nothing up on top of the cliff. Okay. Ah, there we are. Cobalt. No So we got some more cobalt over here and a silicon. I'll take that. And that. And that. Okay. I think I can put up my progress screen now. I think I've got it. I'll double check in a minute. Take down. Yeah. Right. Power restored. Nothing could be better. Nothing could be finer. Alright, running a little low on food. Drank my water, so I'll need to get a couple more water bottles going. I can make my progress screen. Just need an iron. Okay. Now that we've made it to the food stage, I'm feeling a little bit better about life. So what I will do is I'll let you all go, and I'll collect some supplies, which could be kind of a tedious task. Until then, I won't be streaming next Friday, because I got to go to race car driving. And so I'll probably schedule for Tuesday and Thursday. I'll get back together then. Until then, I'll collect some materials. I won't do much in the way of creating. Might build a second layer on top of my abode here. Tighten things up a little bit around my power depot, and just generally clean up a little bit. And then we'll talk about what comes next. All right. Slongafoil. Bye for now. Take care.